What's up out there? Trader's Corner, 10th of April 2020. You know, it's the 10th of the month. Trader's Corner. We're going to buy, we're going to sell, we're going to trade. Whatever you want to do in the comments section. And send me an email with your buy, sell, trade requests. I'll put them on the air right here. I got a couple guys right down here I'm going to tell you about what they want to buy, sell, trade. Even old LTK here's got about 3 things he'd kind of like to have on his wish list. So I hope you guys are staying safe. One guy was asking me about t-shirts. Yeah, I've had these for a while. I just got like 24 of them, pretty much all gone, coming up on it. But if you want one, I got a few left, especially if you're a 3X. And, you know, the small size, like 3X, 2X. I might have an XL somewhere around here. But it's just my logo on a pocket, but it's a pocket tee, okay? So it's a little less conspicuous than a big Flanagan on the front and all that kind of stuff. So, not so cartoonish, although I like that one, but this is a little bit more sedate. Also, big news here. I'm working on getting some caps. These are going to be green in the front. They're going to be stonewashed. They're going to be high class, okay? No mesh in the back, no trucker hat look. They're going to be nice, okay? And I'm going to have LTK logo on here, leather American flag on one side, Stay Sharp on the other. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, I'd like you to let me know just so I can kind of get an idea of how many I may order. I might order about 48 of them to start with. We'll see how they go over. Knife sale. On the 15th for the patrons. On the 17th for the public. Okay? So now that I got a patron channel, the patrons get first grabs for 24, 48 hours. And then that's it. It goes to public. Okay? So there's going to be some flashlights on this one. I got about 10 different flashlights. And then there's going to be probably 35, 45 knives, maybe more. Okay? It's going to be a big hoodoo. Prices are going to be great. Interesting stuff. Always crazy. Always a great mix. So it's a lot of fun. If you are a $5 or a $10 patron on my Patreon channel, you get in on the first look thing. So there's $2, $5, and $10. $2, you get a koozie. Looks just like this. And 2 channel stickers, my older model, my newer model, okay? That's what you get. $5, you get that as well. $10, you get that as well. But you get exclusive video content, okay? And you get early bird on the knife sales. $10 guys, okay? Announcement for the $10 guys, because most of the patrons are $10 guys. I do a drawing once a month, every 30 days for them. So you got a good chance of winning if you're in that class. And it's going to be a choice of a knife or a flashlight. I will pick one of each. And then if you get drawn, you get to choose one or the other. This month, it is the S1R2 or S1R Baton 2 or S1R2, whatever you want to call it. 1,000 lumens, got the battery inside, got the magnetic charger, got everything with it. Or if you'd like a knifey, and I know how you like knives, we got the Rokot you can put in your pocket. Yes, it is. It's just hot off the presses. Ivan Bragnits front flipper N690, Bowler N690 blade. It's a front flipper just like that, or it's got the stops that are thumb studs. So middle finger flick, thumb flick, drops beautifully. Black G10, nice looking knife. I like it. Backspace is really cool too. I know you're gonna like it, so you get a choice: flashlight or a Rokot. You can go home, hey honey, guess what I got in my pocket? I got the Rokot. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you. So that patron patron giveaway, all that kind of stuff. You want to sign up? You still got plenty of time. This is the 10th. The patron sale's not till the 15th. Okay? Public sale, 17th. Giveaway on the 20th. Okay? So we're doing that giveaway every month. Make note, LTK has gone international. LTK Sweden is on YouTube right now, and LTK Sweden has an Instagram account. My buddy Linus, who was here last fall, he's also going to be with me in January of 2021 to go to the SHOT Show with me, and he has started his own YouTube channel, LTK Sweden. He's reviewing knives in Swedish language. Check it out. And you know what? Do me a favor. I'll give you the link down to his channel. Go sub to him. I mean, you know what? I can't remember if it was Bubba Peppers or who it was saying, I don't speak Swedish. And I go, I don't either, but I speak knife, and I can understand enough of his reviews to know exactly what he's talking about, because a lot of those words that they say are really English words when they go talk about lanyard, this, that. Those words are universal. So, and so is Knife Talk, right? So go sub to his channel. I think he's got 21 subscribers. Go pump that number up and follow him. Remember these? Strops, hole through it, put on the pegboard, feet on the top and the bottom, leather on the top and the bottom, put compound on it or don't put compound on it, and strop your knives. Don't let them get that dull. Just at the end of the day, touch it back up to hair pop and sharp right on your strop, whatever compound you want. You may have Bark River compound, you may get it from whoever, but put it on here. And of course, you get a couple alcohol wipes, you get a microfiber cloth, you get channel stickers. I'll even throw in one of these, a koozie, just for you. All right, so that's a great deal as well, because it's costing me over $8 to ship them. Okay, so 48, it's under 50 or under 40 by the time, you know, for me, and then I have to pay to have them made, and the microfiber, the wipes, the channel sticker, the koozie. It's a great deal. Think about it. Comes in a nice box, made in the middle of the USA. By the way, Olight had a big sale. The blue S1R Baton 2 and the little I2 EOS I1R EOS. So they sold out in 3 hours. Gone. $700 and some odd $1,000 raised to distribute to the various countries where the buyers bought. So USA buyers, their money, proceeds going to supplies, medical supplies for the COVID-19 fight, all that kind of stuff. So that was great. I donated any kind of money they were going to pay me as an affiliate. Say, keep it, put it towards the thing, okay? So absolutely, that was a great success. They're going to have another really cool sale, Jewel, on the 24th of April. Okay, there's going to be a gunlight, there's going to be a warrior, and they're going to be in gunmetal gray. I gave it away, but it's going to be really good. Okay, so we'll see about that. By the way, you guys seen the new Kizer Yukon? This isn't a Vanguard series, so it's not very expensive. Probably after LTK discount code on White Mountain, like in the $50 range, something like that. Really nice. This is Bowler N690 as well. So I got it. I was just kind of really curious, so I'll be putting that on my channel pretty soon. Guess what I got from Power Cutlery today? The Ganzo FH81 cleaver. Leave it to cleaver. And backspacer. This is a gray. I got two in gray. You know why? Because I'm going to die, right? Why? Because I'm going to put them in the die. And green, brown, black, this big old thumb stud here. So you can finger flick, thumb flick, however you want to do it. that kind of thing. Do you like the pattern on it? It's kind of cool. Almost like a honeycomb pattern, right? So that's really cool. I didn't even know they existed. I was going on to Power Cutlery just for shits and giggles, and sure enough, there they were. Thanks, John, over at Power Cutlery, for giving me a heads up. So, go to Power Cutlery, USA's in California. I ordered them like, oh hell, just 2 days ago. Bam, they're here. So, if you're out in Georgia or on the East Coast, maybe an extra day, but 3-4 days max, you got them in your hand. So you don't need to go to Fast Tech or Best Gear or whatever the hell, any of that shit. Just get them right from him. What the hell? Okay? And they're really pretty neat. You can take this off. You can take this thumb ramp off, but then it's a big old notch in there. There's a notch. I did that and I'm going, oh crap, man. I'm going to leave the thumb ramp on. Okay, drop. I did a video on Massdrop. Drop, now it's what it's called, Gavco Nurse, okay? It's a new knife that's coming out. You can go on Drop right now. It's for sale for $180. I did a review. I said going in price was $120 and final sale price will be $140 once the drop is done and they put them on their site. But you know what? They're $180. So I go, where'd I get $120? And a couple guys asked me, where'd you come up with that number? I have an email from Drop when they sent me that pre-production, and it was $120, and later in the store, $140. So that's what I said, okay? It's not. It's $180. Somehow, wires got crossed. Also, they looked at production costs because this thing had been rolling in the works for months and months, and so now it's $180. So my bad, their bad, sorry, but yes, it's $180. Just want to make that correction here. Remember my buddy Justin at White Mountain Knives? I got a little thing to tell you about that. I said, I've been doing some Tucson reviews, and people are going, hey, he doesn't have squat in stock. Well, it's the pandemic thing. It's shipping. Because I did go ask him, and he goes, I ordered $10,000 worth of knives in February, another $10,000 worth of Tucson knives in March, and I don't have any of them yet. So there will be at least $20,000 worth of those knives hitting his store. You might want to message him and ask him what models if you're interested and have him hold one for you. Or go on there. If it's not available, you can put email me when they become available so you can jump on one. That way it keeps you off the eBay bid list and you'll have it in like 3 days. Because the shipping right now on those Tucson knives, I've got one that I won March 18th. Still ain't here. Okay, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Things have slowed down. And remember, LTK is your discount code for 10% off. And speaking of getting a discount, go to Tuya Knives, right? Because they got the Blackbeard. Here's this Blackbeard. It was designed by one of their guys over in Europe. Okay, it's a slip joint, S35 VN, I believe, titanium. I did a video on it, and LTK's 5% off on their site. And if you go, little rich for my blood right now with everything going on, the Bruiser, and we love to get bruised. And the Bruiser's in Micarta. These are Micarta, okay? Is that cool? $54. D2, we've had it tested. Yes, it's good. And Micarta scales, $54. USA, Dave's a proud Kentuckian, and his son went into the Marine Corps just about a year ago. So good USA guy. Support him and his family, especially at this time if you can. Remember my buddy Kevin Lewis, Bevel Knife Sharpening. Hear nothing but great things about him. I've had him sharpen at least a dozen or more knives for me. Great work, beautiful mirror edges on it. Does a great job. Support him as well. Right up there in the Northeast, New Hampshire area. Okay, to the serious buy-sell trade. LTK's Dream Knives right now. I would really like to, and this came to my attention, is the Bagwell. You know, Billy Bagwell Hell's Bell Bowie. And I'll tell you what, I haven't had one of those ever. I saw them when they first came out. Why I didn't buy one, I don't know. Ontario Knife Company, Hell's Bell Bowie. If you know somebody who wants to sell one for a reasonable price, let me know. I'd be interested. Also, Cold Steel Espada. Okay? The Espada. That'd be kind of cool. And the Talwar. Talwar, Cold Steel Talwar. I know a buddy that's looking for one. Black or blue. I would prefer a blue. But let me know if you have a Talwar that you want to sell or trade for, etc. Now, I got Ray, Adam Ray. He's got that Bark River Cub in 3V steel. Okay, it's got Green Micarta. It's a pretty knife. You look it up on like DLT Trading, you can see it. Of course, it's out of stock, but they have a picture of it, and it's a really nice looking design. And 225, make an offer, email him. I have his email address here. Adam Ray 7308 at gmail.com, and get a hold of him on that. Bark River, that's some nice stuff. And that Cub, good looking knife. My buddy Richard, he's got 3 knives. He's got a Hinderer XM18, he's got a Hogue EX01, and possibly he would consider selling his Spyderco Shaman carbon fiber S90V knife. Okay, that's a sprint run, come and gone, my friends, come and gone, but he has one. So the Hogue EX01 is a 4-inch knife with bluish, blackish, greenish handles, probably that G-Mascus wipeout stuff. That's really cool looking. 154 cm. He purchased it in January of this year. There you go. And Hinderer XM18 Gen 6 tri-way pivot, 3.5-inch Sponto with the blue/black slabs, CPM 20 CV, the extra pivot hardware, stonewash finish, all paperwork, purchased in January of 2020. Okay, so I'm going to put those down there. Get a hold of him. You'll see his name. Here's the stuff. Pause and read as well as you can. Give Richard a buzz. All right, thank you so much. I hope you guys are not losing your mind. I'm not. I'm not losing my sanity. Last but not least, here's how these work. I didn't know if you need a little instructional, but first of all, you need to get you a bullet. You put it in the koozie, and then you're ready. Ah, yes. Do you recognize that sound? I think I do. And you guys, stay sharp.